Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I've shown up! I'm here! Hello! Hi, chat! Hi! I've returned! From the depths of wherever the frick I've been gone to. Hi! Hello! Oh my gosh, hello everyone. I feel so bad. I just turned in like what is arguably the worst blue play request I have ever seen. I feel so bad. Hi! Hello, how is everyone? It's been forever! It's been so long! I do remember you. Welcome back from investigation. Thank you. I did not get euthanized. I promise. I didn't get euthanized. I've just been I've been out of town. I've been away from ecstasis and so yeah, but I'm so happy to be back. Hi, what clues have you found? None of your beeswax. It's classified information. Okay? I can't tell you everything, guys. You're my partner, but you know what I mean. I can't share all of Zayton's secrets with you. You have to rank up for that first, okay? You have to rank up, and then I'll be able to trust you with classified Zayton documents, okay? That's how this works. We have the access you can't hide from us. Untrue. You don't have my access. Oh, don't look at that. There's comp? Huh? No, nothing of the sort. Did you bring back souvenirs? No. Wait, can you hear the? I don't have my music on. I'm sorry. I'm so unprofessional. I'm so sorry. Professional detective and streamer, by the way. Oh, the Fangsie inner circle is real. It is real. I specifically pick favorites among you. I tagged you in something anyways. Why? Don't ban yourself. Why? She spent the whole time at a dog park. Yeah, definitely. By the way, I should clarify in case this person's here, because I feel very bad. If one of you sent me a request as Rude Lion on Blueplay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dog. I'm so sorry. I want you to know that if it's as bad as I think it is, feel free to to ping me in Discord and I'll redo it. I feel so bad. Sally, don't give me money, you little frick. But I missed you too. No, it was so bad. They were like, hey, can you do the Miku ringtone thing? But the problem is they clicked express. And so on Blueplay, you can't accept or like things like that. You can only decline. Or if you just don't do it in the time limit, then you just lose out on the opportunity. And so I check my request right before stream, and I see one that's due in an hour, but I already started the starting soon screen. And so I was like, oh no, but I don't wanna turn this person down. That feels evil. That feels wrong, you know? And so I just did it. I did it in the quickest before stream little ringtone, and I feel so bad because it is so bad. It's so low quality. I'm so sorry. If you're watching this stream right now, I'm so sorry. Man. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I promise I'll do better next time. Please give me 5 stars still. I promise. Were you bedrotting to the max? I am always bedrotting to the max. When I stream, most of the time, that's like the first time I get on my computer unless I'm playing Overwatch. It's so... The urge to play Overwatch was so strong. Was so strong today. Your model and cute voice are so adorable. No, I'm not cute. I am not cute. If I am... Okay. I am not cute. I am stupid and dumb, and those are the only titles I will accept for myself. I'm sure it turned out okay. You're a perfect... No. No. Trust me, I did it in 30 seconds. I did it in literally 30 seconds. I sat here, I clicked on Audacity, and I did la 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 la. And that is all I did. And I turned it in like that. And that is it. That is all. So, Rude Lion... If you're here right now, my bad, okay? My bad. If you want me to redo it, tell me. I will redo it, I promise. That is like the worst $35 I have ever received. Because I just feel so bad. I feel undeserving. Undeserving. Completely and utterly undeserving. I did not deserve that $30. Stump. Yeah, I'm a little stumped, but I think that adds to my charm. You know, I think that adds to my charm. Do you feel charmed right now? Do you feel charmed? Because I feel like I'm charming. I feel like my stupidity, it's like my plot armor. You know what I mean? Like you can't live without it. Oh wait, did I click express? No, it's okay. I want you to know I feel so bad. I feel so bad. If you don't like it, I promise I will redo it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that you'd sent it until literally like 5 to 10 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No! No! Just charming. No! Just charming. Just charming. Just charming. I want to charm you. I want to hypnotize you. I want your undying loyalty. That's what I want, okay? That's what I want. You're all dogs. You're all my dogs. What are dogs? Loyal. We're loyal dogs, okay? We're loyal. We're loyal and we're not very smart. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, that's my job. That's my job. You don't have to be smart, because I can be smart enough for all of us. Do you think I scare any potential audience I could possibly gain away by being a little insane? Handsome and charming? You think I'm handsome? You're far smarter than you think. I'm glad you think so, because I don't think so at all. I am not very smart. I can admit that I'm not very smart. But I think, okay, I've always had this opinion, and I personally think, that being a little dumb is better than being smart. Because realistically, if everyone in the world was smart, then it wouldn't, like, matter anymore. Like, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't be as cool. The smart people, you know what I mean? No one would appreciate smart people without dumb people. So when you think about it, being dumb is the way to go.
Wait, I am not smart? My mom always says I am smart though.
Your mom's a lie. No, I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Your mom's a very sweet woman, and I'm gonna write her an analytical thesis about why she's a sweet woman, okay? You're smart enough to know that human beings truly know nothing. I am terrified of like what our future holds when it comes to smart people. Because I feel like being dumb means that you're gonna be happier. Like I feel like smart people are like miserable. I feel like smart people are always the saddest people. And why would you want to live like that? Be a dumb puppy. Life would be so easy if everyone was just a dumb dog. Like I am a dumb dog. A little dumb leaves room to grow. That's respectable. Yeah. A little dumb leaves room to grow. It gives you infinite possibilities. But if you're smart, you pretty much know so much. Like ignorance is bliss. Yeah, ignorance is bliss. I love ignorance. I love not knowing the answer to anything. I personally really enjoyed it. I asked my friend the other day, and I was like, hey, how many countries are there? And I truthfully don't know the answer. I think like 8? But that feels wrong. No, where's that continents? Are there 8 continents? Guys, are there 8 continents? Or is it continents, right? 8 continents. What do countries that don't have states have? What do countries that don't have states have? Thank you so much, Borg! Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Also, thank you so much, everyone, for the little donos earlier. I feel bad. Don't donate to me. Don't donate to me. If you just don't do that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Stop giving me money. Okay, stop giving me money. Provinces or regions. Wait, so does like everywhere else have provinces? What does it mean? Are provinces like states? Okay, so are there cities and provinces? Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at all. No, it's a varied mass. I see. Okay. There are 4 to 7 continents depending on who you ask. What does that mean? Depending on who you ask. What? What? Do people really have different answers? Canada does larger usually. Don't ask chat for a geography lesson. Yeah, I feel like I don't think you guys would know either. I just listened to the flute play. Is it bad? Is it bad? Do you want me to redo it? Do you want me to redo it? I will. That is the most low effort flute play I've ever done. I feel very bad. I literally recorded it on like Audacity. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, territories. Oh, wow. Canada's so cool. I want to live in Canada. Someone get me... Someone get me citizenship to Canada. I want someone to give me a fake passport. In Minecraft... In Minecraft, wink wink, it's getting cold here. Where? In Canada? I think Katya might disagree. I wouldn't know. I don't think she would know. She lives in Chiron. She lives in Chiron. Stop giving me money, Silly! Stop it! Stop it! You little freak! Stop! 50k and in Canada you can stay. Alright, gamers! $50,000! Let's see it! No, don't give me money, please. Yeah. Sorry, I saw the Bob said yeah. And every time I see that, that's like the only like thing that goes through my mind is yeah. 50k, yeah, 50k gamers. Let's see it. Oh, sorry. Is it too loud? Is my background music too loud? Be honest. Be honest. I like it here, but I feel like it might be too loud. I love this music so much. Just chug some maple syrup and donut in a jar. That is not how you spell donut. I don't like how you spelled donut. I really don't like how you spelled donut. I like the way that British people spell color. COLOUR. I like the way that British people say washroom instead of bathroom. I really like that. I would much prefer to go to a washroom than a bathroom. I want to be British. I want to be Canadian. Yeah, I want to be Canadian. Let me... Someone... 50k and a fake passport, please. Thanks. Thank you. It's chill. Nope, it's good. Okay, good. Donut has 2 spellings. So you're a crisp enjoyer? What the frick is a crisp? Is it like a cookie? I know that in British territory they call them biscuits. Biscuit. They call them biscuit. Oh, fry. Guys, I'm an idiot. I'm a little stupid, guys. I'm a little stupid. What the frick is a kilometer? I'm saying! What is a kilometer?
BTW, I got a job, so if everything goes well, I'm giving you more money next month.
Congrats on getting a job. Keep your freaking money. Keep your money, but congrats on getting a job. I'm terrified of getting a job, so I'm terrified. I'm terrified of getting a job. I don't want a real job. There was like a while where I tried to be sufficient. No, it's not happening. Who needs a real job? No one. No one. Getting a job means you're working for the man. For the man. For the man. It's super cute. I'm gonna think about if I want it redone, mainly because now I'm curious about how it would turn out if it wasn't rushing. Where in the Discord should I ping you if I decide to? You can just go into my general chat and you can ping me or like reply to something I say. Usually we don't allow pings, but I would be very willing to let it slide in this scenario because I really did rush that. I feel very bad. I'm like the 8 minutes that we were on the like starting soon screen is about as much time as it took me to make that blue play. It was literally like it was like 7 minutes. No, not even 7 minutes. I did that in like a minute. I just again I hit record and I just did it. And then I apologized because I knew it was bad. Your parents, they're the man? The principal, he's the man? Me, I'm the man? What if I'm the man? What if it's me? What if I'm the man? And you might be wondering, Fangsie, we've already discussed the fact that you're a female. Whatever! What if I want to be the man? You ever thought of that? You ever thought of that? What if I want to be the man? What if I want to be the man? Femboy fight? No! Not the femboy allegations. I am not a femboy. In fact, I have a deep hatred. I have a deep hatred for femboys. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like femboys. But I don't like femboys. And okay, I want to clarify. When I'm talking about femboys and my hatred for them, I am not talking about a certain minority that other people get them confused with that I'm not gonna talk about because why would I talk about that? But I don't like femboys. And I want to clarify that I'm separating the two. But I don't like femboys. I don't know what it is. They freak me out. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. I don't like it. Fangsie, your type is 2 degrees away from femboy. You're right! As in, I like feminine guys, but I don't like femboys. I don't know why. I don't know why. Worried about the competition? Fair opinion. Yeah, maybe it's that. Maybe it's the fact that I know that if a femboy and me went head to head, I'm losing, bros. I'm losing. If I'm in a competition with a femboy and they put us side by side and it's like, who's cuter? who's the cuter person? I'm losing. I'm losing and I know I'm losing. I'm losing. Are those not the same thing? No, because you can be a guy and you can be a feminine guy. Like when people talk about feminine guys, they talk about guys that are like sensitive and like, you know, in touch with their emotions and stuff like that. And stuff. But like femboys and feminine guys are very different things. And I hate femboys. I don't get it. I just hate them. Ryan, thank you so much for joining the Pump Wars. Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ryan's a member. Wow. Welcome to the members. Is being in touch with your emotions feminine? I would say no. But I know that for like men, a lot of men feel like demasculinized to be like emotional and sensitive and stuff like that. So I think it really just depends who you ask. Like it depends on who you ask and what your worldview is. I personally think no. I personally think no, but some people say yes, and you know, I am not a man. I'm not a man, so I feel like I can't really have a good opinion other than most women like it. Most women like sensitive guys. Most girls like sensitive guys. Man, I love Fangsie. What the frick, man? Were you gonna say femboys? You were totally gonna say femboys, weren't you? What the frick, Sally? What the frick, man? What the frick, man? What the heck, man? Guys, is it gay to have feelings? No. No, it is not gay to have feelings. No. I don't think it's emasculating, but sometimes it's difficult to bring up normally. Yeah, like, I personally don't think it's emasculating, but I know that to some guys, they do. Like toxic masculinity and stuff like that, because that is like a real problem for men. A lot of men just don't feel comfortable like that, and I get it. I understand, but I also don't understand. I don't understand because I'm not a man, so I feel like I can't have an opinion. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. Cry, cry. Be in touch with your emotions. And if someone makes fun of you, they're stupid. They're stupid. Be it. Cry if you need to cry. Be sad if you need to be sad. And if your boys make fun of you, kiss them. Kiss them. Kiss them and then ask if they're gay. Am I promoting assault? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yeah, kiss your homies. If they call you gay, if they call you gay for if they call you gay for crying, kiss them. Kiss them. Kiss them on the mouth, give them a big old smooch, and then ask if it's gay. With tongue? Yeah, with tongue. Do it, just do it. What are they gonna do, huh? Then you're both gay. That's best solution. Best solution. Hi, Dark. Hi. Thank you for remembering. I'm telling the Pub Force members that if someone calls you gay, you should just kiss them in their mouth with tongue. Hold eye contact for extra dominance. Yeah. If your homies ever call you gay, just smooch them. Just smooch them. Just smooch them. You're welcome. You're welcome for the manly man advice. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, just kiss your homies. Wow. Sorry, I'm reading chat because I feel like I keep getting so behind. I don't know if that works if my best friend is gay. Oh my god, I was showing mini TikToks yesterday. And I'm pretty straight. Like I would consider myself spicy straight. If girls kiss each other, I'm like, whoa, cool, and then I move on. You know what I mean? But because my TikTok is mostly just like my gen mates, I don't follow anyone else, and so my For You page is always like a weird amalgamation of just whatever comes up. And so I think I liked a video of like girls kissing or something, But I was playing Overwatch with Minnie and I was like, hey, let's watch some TikToks together. And she's like, oh, that's perfect. I'm eating right now. And so I'm scrolling through TikToks and it's just girls kissing over and over and over again. And like me and her are just like it's the most embarrassing thing ever. When you're showing your girl best friend TikToks and it's so bad because Minnie and me are constantly being like, oh my god, I love you so much, you're my soulmate. Like that's how we talk to each other. And so imagine that. Imagine that. You're hanging out with a girl that you're constantly like, oh, I love you, you're my soulmate. But you both know that each other are straight. And then you're showing her TikToks and it's just girls kissing. And it's just girls kissing over and over and over again. She definitely thinks I'm hiding something, bros. There's no way that she was not like, Fido? What is this? Yeah, it was so bad. It was so bad. Fight over, bros. It's fight over. And then they were roommates. This is Fangsie's call for help. She's so deep in the closet. Man, not surprised. It's so bad, so embarrassing. The straightest female relationship. She's this close to admitting it. Yeah, bros. Oh man, girls kissing. I'm gonna kill myself in Minecraft. Man, I love Yuri. Wouldn't that be like Millie? Interesting moment to show up. Hi, Lena! Hi, I'm talking about my embarrassing moments recently. Oh my god! Yes, we have so much to talk about. Oh my god. How am I forgetting? What the freaking entire point of this stream was? We hit 10K! We're literally at 10K! We hit 10K! Together! Recently! Isn't that insane? Isn't that freaking crazy? Isn't that freaking crazy? Yeah, 10K Pop Force members. I went on break. I went on break literally the day that we hit 10K. Like the day after we hit 10K, I went on break. So I don't even think that we've gotten to like talk about it, like actually talk about it. But oh my god, we hit 10,000 subscribers, and that is freaking insane. That is insane, truly and utterly insane. I am still like, I am still in shock. It's crazy. And then right after I hit 10K, Katya also hit 10K. So that means we have 2 out of 4 of the Variance Project girls at over 10,000 YouTube subscribers. And that is like mind-boggling to me. So and then Leia and Ava are gonna be there in no time. It's so crazy. Yeah, it's so insane. It's so cool. It's so crazy. I'm unironically so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're speedrunning. This stuff. Hi, Carol. Everyone say hello to Boss Man. How are you not modded? Carol, you own me. You literally own everything. Why are you not modded? You built our company. Why are you not modded? You're my boss. Why are you not modded yet? What? Fully crow while we can. Or be nice. Be nice to him because he's my boss and I don't want to get in trouble. The sad things that can happen. Oh, so sad. So sad. so happy. I'm so happy to be back. Yeah, I went on break. I was solving little undercover mysteries and stuff like that. And I went on break literally right as we hit 10k. So we never really got to talk about it. But oh my god, guys, we hit 10k. And that is so crazy. It's so cool. I got a little what's it called? I got a little whip. I got a little whip of our of our 10k wallpaper. Should I leak it? Should I set a little goal for little leakies perhaps? For little leakies, mayhaps? I got to kiss Red too from your advice. He didn't like it. What? Are you talking about from my advice on the one that I just gave? Kuro, you little freak. I know him and Red are in a secret relationship. I know it! I just can't prove it! All of the other girls, when they went to Vexville, were telling me about how they think that Red and Kuro are in a secret relationship. Yeah, Kuro, what would you rate my advice? What would you rate it? What would you rate my advice? Even if he didn't like it very much. Vexville mentioned I met you there. Yeah! I'm so glad. Aren't dog girls already leaky when they get excited? Wow! That is a crazy comment. I wish I didn't read that out loud. I wish I didn't read that out loud at all. I hate that I read things like that. It's nice to see Fangsie has two owners but gets custody over the cute pupper Kuro or Lady Katya. Well, Kuro doesn't own me per se. I feel like him and Red just own the universe. You know what I mean? They're like our gods, but not our gods. They created us. They created our world. And that has complicated implications, guys. Complicated implications. Technically, I wouldn't exist if League of Legends didn't exist. And I want you to think about that. Next time you hate on me for playing League, I want you to think about the fact that I wouldn't exist if this guy and his friend didn't like League of Legends. Think about that. Think about that. If they didn't like League of Legends, I would be poof. None of this would exist. Good for me, well, yay League. Yay League, yippee League, yay League. Still a net positive. It didn't exist, just less now. Silver linings and all that, I guess. Wow. That's how all you League haters sound like to me. Wow. You're gonna cry? How you gonna cry and sob and scream? A recovering League player right here. Yeah, it's been too long since I've played League of Legends. I really need to play League of Legends. Fido would have had a job being a proper member of society and not a VTuber if League didn't exist. Yeah, but I'm pretty happy with not being a productive member of society. I don't want to work for the man, unless that man is Red and Kuro, because they're my bosses, and that's fine. Maybe. What's it to you? What do you mean? What's it to you? What's it to you? Huh? What's it to you? Literally a cop. Yeah, literally a cop. Literally a cop. Look at the badge. Look at the badge. Look at the badge. Look at the badge. Literally a cop, by the way. Literally a cop, by the way. If you ever think of messing with me, literally a cop. Literally a cop. I'm not giving you free tummy. What the flick, man? What the flick, man? What the heck? For free? See, I knew that comment was coming! I knew that comment was coming! I knew it! God, you freaks, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Gosh, you little weirdos. Here, give me 1 second. I'm going to go get some Wawa. I'm gonna go get some Wawa, and I will return very, very shortly. I will get some Wawa. A bottle of water. A bottle of water. Guys, I couldn't find any water, and I don't want to drink tap water. I don't want to drink tap water. That's for peasants. That's for peasants. I don't want to drink freaking tap water. Yeah, I'm waterless, but that's okay. I'll just walk to the store after stream. I'll walk my little butt over to the store. I really don't want to. I don't want to walk anywhere. I hate leaving my apartment. I hate leaving. Look, it's dark outside. It's freaking dark outside. I don't want to leave. Look at that. Look at that. The moon's out. The stars are out. It's dark. It's dark outside. Tap water? I'm not drinking tap water. No, I don't know what it is, but I hate tap water. I hate tap water. I don't understand why I hate tap water. I just do. I just do hate tap water. It tastes different to me. Does anyone else like feel or like hear the difference? Cause I feel like it tastes worse. You probably just live in a place with nasty tap water. Yeah, I think the tap water in Ecstasis is nasty. It's gross. It's gross. I don't like tap water that much. I don't like the metallic raw taste. Yeah, exactly. Tap water just tastes like metallic. It tastes metallic.
Leak.
I feel like I always set goals just out of reach. Because a part of me wants to leak it, but a part of me also wants to keep it like a cute little surprise. So I think if I do leak, I'm gonna share it for like 5 seconds, and you're just gonna have to like screenshot it. You're just gonna have to screenshot, okay? If we get there, I'm only gonna share it for a few seconds, and you'll have to screenshot it. You'll have to work for it. I guess you can just come back in the VOD. I don't usually say this, but it should still be a surprise. Yeah. When if I leak it, I'm only leaking like a little bit of it, because most of it's going to be like a nice little room piece, and I'm excited. I'm excited to show you. I'm excited to show you. Can we get a laugh or wheeze emote? My vocabulary is missing laugh. I should ask about that. I should ask if we can get a wheeze emote. We do need a wheeze emote. You're so right. You're so right. I have every other emote except wheeze. We need a wheeze emote. I want to get like a silly little dance emote. I want to get like silly little dance emotes so bad. So bad. I want to get some so bad. I just want like a little gif of me dancing. A little gif of me dancing. Someone make a gif of me dancing right now. I'm wiggling, okay? I'm wiggling, and I need someone to make a gif of it, okay? Thank you. There, I did my little wiggle. You're welcome. I wish YouTube could give us animated emotes. Yeah, me too. Maybe one day. I know that YouTube is pretty bad about listening to its creators, but wouldn't that be so cool if that was a thing that we could get? That would be so awesome, man. That would be so sick. Where is my emotes, YouTube? Where is my animated emotes? Where is it? Where is my animated emotes? I think there are extensions for animated emotes on YouTube. Whoa! Jonathan YouTube hearing this? Who's Jonathan? Free dog wiggles. We eating good today? Yes, sir. I'm giving dog wiggles. I'm giving potentially leakies. Never say that I don't love my community. Never say that. Cause I do, obviously. A point and laugh emote would be so on brand. Yeah, I agree. That's literally me. She hates us so much. Why is that your first response? Why is that your first response? I love you. Fangsie soy jack. Someone make me a soy jack, please. Please. I love those like memes of like people being like, are you playing with the little soy jacks? And it's like the Pepe meme of him just playing with soy jacks. I love that meme. It's very nice. Hi, Zale. Come in. Hi. Did she just say leakies? Yeah, like leaking something? So rude. What the flick, man? Ho! I was not being... See, even when I'm wholesome, I feel like you're looting me. Have you ever watched The Pumpkin Rabbit? Yeah, I have. Yes, I remember the biting soy jack. I love that art so much. Oh my god, the cheerleader. Oh my freaking god, man! The cheerleader art that you made of me? Holy moly, man! I'm the voice actor for Wheelsies? For Wheelsies? That's so sick! Whoa! Whoa! Is it lewd or like puppy piddles? What the frick, man? I do not piddle. I do not piddle ever. Ever. Piddling is weird and lame, and that's for untrained dogs. I am a very good trained dog. You're embarrassing me in front of the voice actor, guys. You're embarrassing me. God, what is wrong with you? I'm gonna put the cheerleader art on the screen because I like it. I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on. Mochi, thank you for remembering. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is a... Whoa. 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 Can I put this in like a little frame or something? I wish I had like a little picture frame behind me. I wanna... Oh, there she can be. Right over there. Yeah, that's the stuff, gamer. That's the stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff. Like, I know you didn't give me permission to put this on screen, but I don't care. I don't care what you want from me. Hold on, wait, let me put myself in front of it. Like here? Yeah. Yeah. That's perfect. Tummy punches? You wanna punch me? You wanna punch me? You wanna punch me? Why? Why would you want that? Why would you want that? Huh? Why would you want that? Hey there, Pupper, nice poster on the wall. Thank you. It's my favorite art of myself right now. It's so gorb. It's so gorbous. Look at it over there. Look at her. I feel like you made me so much hotter than I am. I feel like you made me so much more attractive than I am. You made me so much more attractive. Like, look at that is not me. That does not look like. Hold on. That does not look like me. She's too hot. She's too hot to be me. She's too hot. It's inaccurate. it's inaccurate because she's too sexy. I'm stupid and I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Well, this is like a goddess. I'm just a little guy, and this woman is a goddess. This is not me. This is literally just not me. Almost perfect, but it needs the hip straps. It's not me. She's too sexy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'll never understand. I'll never understand, like, attractive art of me. Because I personally think that I am like the least, okay, it's so funny. It's so funny people thinking of me as like a GFE streamer. Because I don't think think about myself as a I don't think of myself as a GFE streamer at all. I think that I have sold myself as like the least attractive woman you can possibly imagine. I feel I've talked about being disgusting. I've talked about my chair sweat. And it's like she's so cute. She's so cute. No, I'm disgusting. I'm disgusting. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I don't think you've done any streaming playing GFE yet other than ASMR. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? The ASMR can be like maybe a little GFE, but other than that, I don't really do anything. I don't really do anything. I'm just a little guy. Perfect. I'm literally disgusting. I'm gross as frick, man. I'm gross. I'm disgusting. I've lived in a hoarder household. I have been the hoarder. I have been the hoarder. I am the hoarder. I am the hoarder. I hoard. I hoard. I hoard. Look at my apartment. Look at my apartment. Look at this. Look at this. This is I hoard. You've known me for what? 4 months now? You've known me for 4 months now? I have not once cleaned. In all those months of knowing me, nothing has changed. I have not cleaned once. I've not cleaned once. Hold on, like I'm walking off camera. Look at that. Look at that. Same thing. Same thing. I have not cleaned once. Why is there a mess on the floor? Because I like my mess. I like my mess. Haven't picked up bugs in the papers. That's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. They're gonna stay on the floor, guys. They're gonna stay on the floor. I can fix her. No, you can't. No, you can't. I will make you worse. I'm going to make you worse. I'm going to make you so much worse. So much worse. At least there's no unsay-so stuff around. I'm pretty say-so. Okay, well, no. I'm like not lewd. What does it mean to be like not say-so but not lewd? Is the question. Is there an in-between? Is there like an in-between? Can I be like say-so-ish? Can I be say-so-ish? What is the in-between? Yeah, I feel like I'm gremlin. Cause I don't think that I would say it. Cause I don't think I'm lewd. Says the one who voice acted hentai. Yeah, in a funny way. Have you never like if I were to voice act like a male protagonist anime character? Sakura-chan. Oh god, your boobs are so huge, so big. Like that is not that's not lewd to me because I'm not trying to get you off. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like I feel like that's not lewd. It's not lewd because I'm not trying to gratify you. I'm gratifying my humor. This is the one who started. Oh, actually, yeah, I did talk about an 18+ movie in my debut stream, but that was because I liked talking about movies. I just like talking about synopses. The chat is missing on stream. Yeah, I forgot to turn it back on. Oh, speaking of synopsis. Okay. While I was on break, I was scrolling through Hulu, right? Just because sometimes I just get bored, you know? I'm looking for something to watch. I'm trying to entertain myself. I have nothing to do. I'm curious. I'm wondering what I should be up to. You know what I mean? And so I'm scrolling through Hulu, and I see Joe Curie, and I'm like, whoa, what is this attractive man doing here? And I'm like looking at this movie, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. I don't recognize this movie. And why that's a big deal is because I love Joe Curie. I love that man. I like his media. I like him as an actor. I like him as an actor. And so I felt like I knew every Joe Curie movie. Like I've seen all of his shows. I've seen most of his movies. And so finding new Joe Curie media is like weird to me. Because, yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I actively seek out his content. And so seeing this movie that was made like last year and having heard absolutely nothing about it, I was like, what the heck, man? That's weird. What? How have I not seen anything about this movie whatsoever? And the movie's called Marmalade. And holy moly, guys, this movie is crazy. It is so crazy. And so, okay, so basically, to talk about Marmalade, because, oh my god, I loved it so much. The movie starts out, like, really slow and honestly kind of boring. Honestly, like, pretty boring. It's this, like, slow kind of burn about this guy, and this guy, he grows up in like, yeah, it's the one I made the huge like written review about. I'm gonna talk about it on stream because I still haven't like got the movie out of my head because I just enjoyed it so much. I just loved it so much, and I like sharing things that I love with you guys. Yeah, and so it's called Marmalade, and it was on Hulu, and I thought about giving it a watch just because I love Joe Curie. I love Joe Curie, so obviously I'm going to watch it. And it's this like slower movie about this boy named Baron. And so he's like this country guy, and he has this long hair. He's poor. He lives in like this really small town in Minnesota. So kind of like in the middle of nowhere. You know, there's not much to do, but all the people know each other and are really nice. And so, obviously, he is a victim of modern-day capitalism, living in the middle of nowhere in such a small town. And his mom gets, like, really sick really fast. And so his mom is, like, bedridden. And she's having just this really hard time, like, just being alive. She's bedridden, she can't talk, she can't speak, she's dying. She's dying, and she's dying fast. And Joe Curie's character, Baron, he is a postal service worker. And so one day, he walks into his job, and he really enjoyed his job. He really enjoyed just seeing different people and kind of getting a glimpse into what their lives would be like. And so he shows up to work, and his boss lady is like, boy, if you don't cut your hair, you're fired. And he was like, nah, man, I like my hair. It reminds me of like Bob Marley and stuff, because the people seem so free. And I know that seems really stupid, but it's trying to like paint the idea that he is like a small town hick. You know what I mean? He doesn't know what the frick he's talking about. Yeah, it's really silly. And so he basically like, yeah. And so he's telling this story from a jail cell, by the way. He's telling this story from a jail cell, and he gets placed with this like bigger guy who's very like very obviously like criminal. He's like boasting about how he's escaped prison multiple times and and all that stuff. And Joe Curie's like, whoa, I need to get out of prison. Let me out. I will give you $250,000. And the guy is like, where the heck did you, you dumb little boy, where did you get $250,000? And also, I'm sorry, this is just me talking about my passions and my hyperfixations. I know that it might might not be very entertaining to some people. So I wanna apologize and clarify that this is just me yapping about my dumb little hyperfixation. Okay? Okay. Okay, I'll continue then. I'll continue now that we're all on the same page of realizing that this is me just giving a dumb little synopsis. And it might not be fully coherent. But yeah, where was I? What? Yeah. Okay, so he's in this jail cell with this guy, and he's like, well, me and my girlfriend, we robbed a bank. And he's like, what the fwick, man? You and your girlfriend robbed a bank? And he's like, yeah. And this guy is like, you don't care about the money? And he's like, no, I don't care about the money at all. All I want is to be back with my girl. And the guy is like, oh, okay, that's kind of sweet. What's up? Tell me the story about you and your girl. How the fwick did this happen? And so yeah, so now we're flashing back to where I was talking about his mom is really sick, So he gets fired from his job as a postal worker because he refuses to cut his hair, because to him that feels like conceding to like the man, and he wants to be free, as free as he can possibly get, and you know, his small little hick town. And so he gets fired, and he goes around looking for other jobs, but because he lives in such a small town, no one is hiring. No one at all is hiring. He's having a hard time like finding any job. He's having a hard time finding work. And he goes home and he checks his mailbox, and he gets a letter from the medicine company that like produces his mother's medicine. And it's like, hey, we're raising the prices by just a little bit more. And he's like, oh gosh darn it. How am I gonna afford more medicine? And he sits on the floor feeling like sorry for himself. He has like this whole breakdown, and he's like at this park and he just lays in the grass. And all of a sudden, this car drives by, and this girl with like this fiery pink hair comes out of the car, and she goes up to him and she looks down at him and she's like, oh, kind of thought you were dead. It would have been really cool. And he's like, what the flick, man? But also he's looking at her because she's this like manic panic pixie dream girl. You know, she has pink hair, like crazy eyes, but she's hot. Hottest woman you've ever seen. Or well, he's ever seen. And he's like head over heels in love with her already. And she's like, okay, well, what's your deal? He's like, I don't really have one. You know, I live in this small town. And she's like, well, is there anything to do around here? And he's like, there's a quarry. there's a quarry. There's not really much else. And she like turns to like, she like goes to leave. She's like, you know what? Yeah, this is lame. I'm gonna go to the next town. And the second she leaves, he like has like another breakdown. He like takes a stick, he starts hitting things with it. He's having a breakdown. You know, he's freaking out a little bit. She sees that he's freaking out, and so she comes back and she's like, whoa, you're troubled, ain't ya? You know? And that's obviously not what she says, but, you know, summarizing. And so she's like, okay, he's a little attractive in his own weird way. And so she's like, okay, you know what? Show me around, kid. show me around. And so she's very clearly like manipulating him throughout the movie. Like, she only flirts with him if she wants something. She'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm passing through, but maybe I'll stay for you. And he's like, yeah, okay. And she's like, by the way, can I sleep at your house? And on their first day of meeting, she's like, yeah, do you have anywhere I can sleep? And he's like, yeah, sure. So he lets her sleep in his bed, and he sleeps in the couch. And he's like, so are you gonna stick around? Are you leaving? Like, what's the deal? And so she stays. And they just keep hanging out together. She like takes him into like stores and they like shoplift together. And he's like not really into it, but he's into her. Like he doesn't want to be doing this crime and stuff like that, but she's a little freaking insane. Like she eats ice cream messy in front of him. She's weird. She's freaking weird. And you start to realize that she's crazy as like more of the movie goes on. And at this point you're kind of like, oh, you know, this seems a little predictable because she's obviously manic panic pixie dream girl. She's obviously a little crazy. She's obviously manipulative. And the story just kind of feels like it's like you know where it's going to end. And then out of nowhere, she finally comes onto him, but the way she does it is she's like, hey, let's rob a bank. And he's like, no? And so she's like, can we rob a bank now? And he's like, no? And she's like, but your mom's gonna die. And she holds like the fact that his mom is like dying over his head, and she's like, we need to do this, you know, for us. And then when he was like, no, she's like, okay, well then for your mom, we gotta do it, God. And like she's convincing him to like rob this bank. And so she's like, don't you want your mom to live? Don't you want to have a happy life with me? Don't you want to be with me? Murmur. We only have to do it once and we're gonna be set for life. All you have to do is rob this bank. And so he's finally on board. And she plans everything. She plans all of the details. She plans like how they're gonna do it, training him to do it. She maps it all out. She plans this, like really brutally plans this bank robbery. And he's like, hey, how the flick do you know all this stuff? You know what I mean? And she's like, oh, teehee, I watch a lot of movies. And he's like, oh, okay. Yeah, all right, but he's a little stupid, and the movie wants you to see him as stupid. They want you to think he's just a little dumb, like he's just not all there. And so he's going along with it, and over time, she what's it called? She starts getting jealous of the fact that he is like paying attention to taking care of his mother, and so she starts hiding the mother's medicine. She starts hiding his mom's medicine slowly to, like, you know, kill his mom. To kill his mom. And then one day, when they're about to like have smacks, and they're like right before robbing the bank. They're about to do it and stuff. And then his mom like coughs and like starts coughing up, and he's like, hey, like let's stop. I have to go do this. I have to go take care of my mom. And she's like, no, baby, let me do it. Let me go take care of her because now that I live here, and we're gonna get married, she's just as much my mom as she is yours. And so he's like, oh, okay. And so he's sitting on the floor waiting for her to come back. And all of a sudden, she starts screaming, crying, and she's like, she's dead, I don't know what happened, I didn't do anything, I left her alone for 1 second, and she's like pretending that she didn't do it. But his mom is dead. She killed his mom. And he's obviously so sad. He goes into like this horrible little depression. He's like, I don't want to do this. Like I have no reason to like rob this bank anymore. Like I have no motivation to do this. I have no motivation to do this at all. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola. Me llamo Fido. Mi es un VTuber? I don't know how to say that in Spanish. Darn it! Darn it! Where was I? Oh my god, I got distracted. Where was I? Oh, sí. Mi es un Policia? Officina? No. Fangsie bilingual? God, no, bros. No, bros. I'm like 100 days into learning Spanish, and I still know like the bare minimum. I know very, very little. Like, I think I know enough to like loosely get by, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. Anyway, where was I? Oh my god, where was I? Darn it! Darn it! Where was I? Oh, I had it. Where was I? Someone remember what I was saying? Yeah. His mom is dead. And so it's not that he has no reason left to live. It's more that he has no reason to rob the bank anymore. You know, like he doesn't want to do it anymore. And so she freaks out and she's like, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. We're gonna have a baby. We're having a baby. We're having a baby, so you need to rob this bank. And so he's like, we're having a baby? What? and then at that point of the story, you're like somewhere in between. There's like it's revealed that his cellmate, the person he's telling all of this stuff to, is an FBI agent, an undercover FBI agent who's secretly after the baby doll bank robber, who we think is Baron Jokiri's character's girlfriend named Marmalade. Yeah, and so he thinks that Marmalade is the baby doll bank robber. And so his cellmate, who he's telling this entire story to, is a secret FBI agent. And it's crazy. And that was like one of the first crazy reveals. Right? Okay. And then... Because it gets so much more plot twisty, which is why I love the movie so much. Yeah. So he continues telling the story, and she's like, we're gonna have a baby, by the way. I'm pregnant. She isn't actually pregnant, because of course she isn't actually pregnant. She's just manipulating him. And so they rob the bank. Basically. I'm skipping a little bit ahead, because I feel like I'm already going really long over this. But they rob the bank, and they go to this like secret cabin in the woods, because again, she planned it all out. She even found a little safe house for them to go to. So she breaks into this cabin, and they steal all the money, and she's like giddy, like she's laughing, she's throwing money around, and she's like, we're rich, we're never gonna have to do any of this again. And he's like I feel like you really knew everything, like how to do all of this. It's really weird that you knew how to do all of this. And she's like, I watch a lot of movies, teehee. And he's like, I watch a lot of movies and I don't know how to do any of this. And she's like, okay, fine. Let me be honest. I've done this before. Maybe a lot, actually. I've done this a bunch of times. I'm pretty much a pro. And he's like, whoa, what the frick, man? And she's like, but baby, this was the last time. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything at all. I just, we're gonna have a baby, and I'm done with this life now, and we have all this money, and it's perfect. We're gonna get away with this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And he's like, okay, I need to think. And so he slowly finds out that she's been like lying about like little details about herself. And so he goes to the car to like get the mask out of the car so he could burn it, like the mask that they used in the bank robbery. And then he finds one of his mom's prescription medications. Meaning he finds out that she was stealing medicine to kill his mom. Yeah, she finds out he's been stealing medicine to murder his mom, and he finds her pistol in the car. And so he goes in there, he threatens her with the pistol, and he's like, were you ever even really pregnant? And she's like, no, not. And then all of a sudden, just as he's holding the gun on her, the cops show up. The cops show up and she's like, baby, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And he's like, I don't know. You're the planner. And she's like, we have to split this money and we're gonna run, okay? We're gonna run. You're gonna stay here and I'm gonna go. And he's like, okay, I'll turn myself in. And she's like, meet me at this place tomorrow. And if you don't get out, then we're gone forever. And he's like, forever? But I thought you loved me. What do you mean forever? And so she runs out. He turns himself in, and so that is how we go flash forward to where he's being held in jail with his secret FBI roommate or cellmate, whatever. And so like, yeah, it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. And so he's telling all of this to his FBI roommate, and he mentions the meeting spot of the fact that she said she was going to meet him on a specific day at a specific time. And so the FBI agent goes crazy because he's like, this is the opportunity I've been waiting for. And so the FBI agent who's he doesn't know is an FBI agent, is like, you know what? I'm gonna help you get out of here. And so the FBI agent plans this secret sneaking him out when actually he gets help from some of the other officers because he's an FBI agent and it's a secret undercover mission. And so but because of not everyone in the prison being in on the secret mission, not all of the guards knew that it was a plot to get Marmalade. And so so one of the security guards for the prison stops the FBI agent. And so the FBI agent accidentally lets Joe Keery's character out of the prison by himself instead of going with him like he planned to. Because he gets stopped. And so basically nothing is going as planned. However, they have a secret tracker in the car that Joe Keery's character is in. And so basically he he takes them on this wild goose chase and he dumps the car, giving it to some teenager. And we find out that Marmalade never existed and that Baron was actually really taking care of his sick mother. And there are a bunch of other details to the movie, but I stop talking about them because it's a big movie. Yeah, so he was her all along. So the baby doll bank robber was actually Baron dressing as a woman. So Marmalade never existed. She was never real, ever. Yeah, it was crazy. She was never even real. So he was secretly crazy? No, because at the end, he turns out to be this regular guy taking care of his mom. So it's actually he made up all of those people in his head and corroborated it with some real events and sprinkled in some parts of truth. And he did it all himself. And it was all a trick. So actually he wasn't crazy at all. He was a freaking mastermind. He was a criminal mastermind. So it wasn't crazy, it was a criminal mastermind. His mom is still alive? Yeah, and his mom is still alive. So he lied. He lied about everything and got away with it. It was crazy. It was so crazy. Yeah, he gets off scot-free. It's insane. That's kind of a dumb twist. I guess it's chalked up to an unreliable narrator. Yeah, but I liked it. I actually really, really liked it. Review out of 10, I would give it a 7 or an 8. I personally really, really liked it because I think what made it better, all of the plot twist, was that it was such a slow burn that you kind of thought you had the movie made by the beginning. You know what I mean? When I was watching this movie, I was like, yeah, manic pixie dream girl ruins his life, blah, blah, blah. But finding out that she literally never existed in the first place, and then all of these like crazy plot twists. Because again, there are like multiple more that I just didn't say because it's such a long movie and I can't remember all the details because I watched this like a week and a half ago. You know what I mean? So, but it was so cool. It was so cool, and I really enjoyed it. And I think you guys would enjoy it if you watch it. So yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. That's the movie. Wow, 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 wow. How long was the movie? Let me look. Let me look. How long was Marmalade movie? An hour and 40 minutes. It was crazy. It was a crazy movie. I unironically really liked it. It's definitely not for everyone, but I loved it. I thought it was really cool. Hold on. I personally thought it was really cool. So this was Marmalade. This is like the girl that he made up in his head. Hold on. Here's an official poster. Yeah, there's the official poster for it. It was really cool. Oh, sorry, I was blowing my nose. Hi, Rare! Hi! That looks so goofy. Frick you, man! Frick you, man! It was cool! It was a cool movie, I swear! I swear it was cool! I swear! I swear! I swear! I fucking swear, man. Their love was the ultimate getaway! Also, Rare, thank you for remembering. I feel really bad. I feel bad that two of my favorite people just joined stream and I'm about to end. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But on the bright side, I'll see you guys tomorrow. On the bright side, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I posted my new schedule on the site. I posted my new schedule on the site, so feel free to look at that. And if you are here and you had fun today, I would love if you came back tomorrow. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. I'm sorry, stream was so short. I love you.